I knew she going out that window. You can't have that big, beautiful window and not have somebody go out of it.
Well, they came out and she came in.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
I almost said, who does number 2 work for?
Yeah. Hey, well, listen. This is the Old Guard 2. Hey, if you haven't watched that very first one, there'll be a link in the description so you can get to it super quick. Make sure you stay to the very end, because you already know we're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Thanks Netflix.
I almost said we have achieved the dooms.
No.
I know.
We thinking. We thankful up in this piece.
I can't lie. I am excited. I was a super fan of the first one. I thought the first one was excellent.
I am very excited. I don't know if I'd say super fan, but I definitely am looking forward to this.
What? You're not a super fan of
No.
Charlize Theron?
Super fan is a high accolade.
The highest of accolades, actually. Yes.
So, yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. You know what that means.
What, digging up the old girl from the watery casket?
Can you fathom?
No, I can't even wrap my brain around that.
Yo.
That's
How'd they even find her? Who is this? How'd they even find her? What are they doing?
How did it float that far out in the sea?
Well, it probably didn't float. It wasn't floating. It was probably at the bottom of the ocean, right?
That is crazy.
With all of that, like, erosion and stuff, do you
Yeah.
think it'd be easy to open?
No.
Whoever this is clean, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is that Uma?
No.
I think
Oh,
it's
Uma Thurman. It is.
I was about to say.
I didn't know she was in this.
I didn't either. That's why I said. Oh my gosh! That is insane.
Oh, she's bat-ish crazy. She's got to be. I would.
Oh, I'd be more than crazy.
Oh, yeah, I'd absolutely lost all of my marbles.
I don't even know what the highest level of crazy is. But that's
for
where
Cocoa
it-
Puffs. That's
Split
oh,
Croatian.
Yeah.
It said Cocoa. Oh, it is. It's Nile. Are all of our fellow people back?
It looks like it. I hope so. That was a good cast.
I mean, there's Nile.
We've got at least 16 guards on site, 4 vehicles primed.
Comrades moving guns, lots of them.
Scanners and other jamming technology, so we're gonna lose comms the moment we're inside.
Question. Do we ever get any days off?
You're such
No.
a millennial, Nile.
We didn't have any days off when we were the new ones.
All right, Joe, Nicky, you guys take the
Those
hedge.
pink statues?
I was thinking that they look very Pepto-Bismol-y.
Don't worry. It's not going to be like 1853.
What are you guys talking about?
There was a cannon.
We didn't see it.
It was Booker. His head was blown clean off by a cannon.
Dang.
We couldn't find it in the maze.
And he couldn't help for obvious reasons.
You think he's okay?
No.
Guess not.
Let's do this, guys.
Well, I'm sure they know the isolation, remember, and the loneliness that could cause.
Yeah. Remember, Booker was the one that got left behind last episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Last
saying.
season.
He knows the isolation, being by yourself.
Boom.
Oh. But he's also the one that saw Quinn.
Yeah.
You sure?
Do I need to remind you you're not immortal?
She's like, this is
He's
not
a
my
good
first.
one, because I
first
sure would have
rodeo.
had, I'd have stayed on the boat or something. I'm like, y'all got them unlimited lives. Oh.
Well, remember, she's not immortal anymore either. Remember? Regenerate. Will it regenerate? No. I don't know.
Probably,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, we're getting new ideas
All
of
right,
the
guys.
extent
You
of
know
their
what to
powers.
do.
Yeah.
And they said Booker's head was knocked off and he didn't die, so there's something.
Well, I guess as long as you're like able to
Get the
be
piece
close,
back.
yeah. I like the music. I love that they always start off with a bang. Literally,
Hey, you gotta
figuratively.
give the people what they want. Shoot, we want action.
And we got a car chase too. Come on now, fast cars.
Little Fast and the Furious. Get your ass up off my hood.
Let me hear it. Look at that stunt. What a great stunt.
It was.
Andy just got a little darker hair color, a little longer hair. I wonder how much time has passed.
I mean, you could be immortal and still stun on these fools.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, still make it fun. I don't understand why Coppola is there.
I don't either. That's what I'm saying. I'd have been in
Probably.
the van or the boat or whatever it is. What's up with this weird gaudy statues? They look terrible.
It's very like Poseidon-esque.
Weapons being loaded. They're on the move. Commotion must have spooked them.
You think?
A little bit. Oh. I mean, he just came in like, he really do think he's invincible. Wow.
Right? Yeah, this dude. Why is he? Why? But like I said, why they got the two mortal people together?
Ooh. Nice.
I need to remind you, you're not immortal either.
No, there you go.
Shall I?
Nope.
So why are they together, homie?
I don't know.
Why do I feel like that's not gonna end well? You're doing too much now.
I always wonder why villains like motorcycles.
I don't get that either.
You know.
Maybe so you could do pop a little wheelie. And then look at this
Nice.
one over here showboating. Just kidding.
Yeah. I see what you did there. Ugh.
Wait, that was horrible.
Oof. I'll be mad as hell if I got killed by some ugly art. Ooh. Oh.
She had to give it a little lunge action.
Okay.
He had to get in on it on this this movie.
He said, I ain't missing on this. Oh, you better go out the window, homie.
It is big and beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Ooh. Nice.
I didn't know superhero strength came with their immortality.
Don't ask questions, just let it happen.
You're right. He must be the owner of the home because he came out in his pajamas.
Dang, she healed up super quick, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I remember her healing used to be a little slower when she was first, like when she was new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew she going out that window. You can't have that big, beautiful window and not have somebody go out of it.
Well, they came out and she came in.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was beautiful,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, get our Fast and Furious on. Let's go.
Oh, did he get like
I don't
in
know.
half?
I feel like half his body didn't make it. Oh, it didn't.
It did.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh my gosh, yo.
You know they playing with infinite lives. They just be reckless with it. Look at this. That was awesome, though. I love it.
Can they come back from that?
Yeah.
Oh, look, Avatar.
Uh-oh.
The blue.
Ooh.
Move. Stay on my six.
That's the Smurf room. Yeah, that's the man of the house right there. Whenever you come out in silk pajamas,
Damn.
You
he
run-
hit the
you
ground
run
for a
it.
minute. Yeah. Once I get to smacking bitches, you don't see me in my silkies.
yeah, I'm in my silk.
Oh,
My silk and velvet.
your head cracked. Not bad. They're coming out swinging.
Nile is definitely slendered.
Okay. All right, Maasai warrior. Let's go, Zulu Nation. She got the Wakanda spear.
I was about to say.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
My CIA contact will be here in 7 minutes. He'll make sure the weapons are collected.
Start walking.
Hero walk. Hey,
Squad
we're
walk.
back.
Squad.
Hey, we're back.
Squad.
Hey, we're back. Hey.
Squad. That is how you started. I would start a movie though.
The drinking's fun.
Who texted?
It's my new boyfriend. Come on, let's go to bed. Basta, basta.
How are you doing?
Me? I'm really happy.
She's out the rat race.
Which
Yeah.
is why Quinn's coming back to wreck it all.
Didn't look that peaceful when you were throwing that guy out the window.
Send it now.
Uh-oh. What is happening?
My contact confirmed that Conrad wasn't the buyer.
Oh.
Just a
Conduit, like the others last month.
Oh,
The real buyer is elusive, leaves almost no trace. This
it's a woman.
CCTV photo is all they're able to get me.
Hey,
You know her.
I think I recognize her.
Uh-oh.
I've
You know, there have been
dreamt about her.
premonitions. Yeah.
I didn't think it meant anything. It wasn't clear.
She dreamt about her.
She's in a room, an ancient room,
Oh, it is
surrounded by
Emma.
books.
She's one of them.
And there's someone else there, a man, but
Or not.
I can't see his face.
Is it Booker?
But the books, I think they're his.
Oh, snap.
She's hurting him. And then I wake up, think it means something.
I don't know.
You know Copley don't know.
Don't worry about this, okay? I'll figure it out.
Can I just say, come through Niles as Loctician? I just had to give that shout out really quickly. 'Cause they got her locks beautifully.
Clean. Huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Booker.
Ooh.
Oh,
Luca,
That's how we started.
yep. How we ended.
I've been waiting for a very long time.
Quinn.
How'd they just let her go after they found her in that? They're
How
like,
did I
please.
find Andromache?
Ooh-wee, how do we find Andromache? That's gonna be an interesting conversation. Let's just say that. Think she's just looking for some closure?
I mean, somebody got the answer for them hundreds of years I've been drowning underwater. Oh, yeah. I ain't mad at her. She'd be like, I need to see somebody. Speak to a manager or something.
Just me
'cause-
drop somebody.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where we can go? I was thinking of having some time alone. Just a little time for myself.
I mean, they've been spending centuries together.
Oh, I thought he meant time alone together.
Oh.
Like time alone from the crew. That's what I thought.
I need your help. Try and have some fun without me.
Bye, boss.
Damn.
Are you okay? Enjoy yourself.
I like them shades. Them shades is dope.
I can't figure out. So they're on it. Obviously, they're somewhere, and they're just gonna take a little vacation till they find out this facial recognition.
I guess so.
What's up with Joe?
He said he wanted some time alone.
You're not okay with that?
I know this man 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know when he's lying.
You know what though? Depending on where they are, maybe he has some family or something there, or somebody that he knows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Look
I
like
don't know.
look like a coming home kind of.
well, maybe, centuries ago, maybe there's like a gravesite he needs to visit or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. I feel like
or-
there's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, some kind of tie.
Do you know where Andromache is?
Doesn't matter if I do. I'm in exile.
But you can find her.
Are you listening to what I say? I'm exiled. How'd you find me?
That's a good question.
You made it easy. Staggering around Paris drunk for months. It's a miracle you weren't discovered.
So you bringing me here is you doing me a favor, right? I'm out of it. You want to know where Andy is? This is not the way to do it.
I thought you were gonna slap him or something.
You will need clean clothes.
His clothes look clean to me.
She's spoken of me.
She never stopped.
All that time. With every last breath I took. I imagine she was trapped somewhere in the same hell as me. All I wanted was to get out and release her from it.
Dang.
Just to find out she'd been free for 500 years.
She's been out partying when you've been like,
She wasn't partying, but I know what you're saying.
that's how she feels
Yeah,
though.
She was living in her own kind of hell.
that part.
Oh, that's hard to believe.
There's levels to this. There's levels to this hell.
Yeah. I've been sucking water for centuries.
Yeah, I'm like, it's a little different. Okay, so he's got lemons.
Not much of an exile if you're dropping in to deliver groceries.
Yeah, he's got a tie somewhere here.
Booker's alone. Nicky, Caro, he's alone. Yeah?
Oh, they're going to see Booker. He was.
He made his choice, Joe. When he shot Andy and betrayed all of us.
Yep.
Something's happened. He's not here. There's blood on the wall, blood on the floors. When is the last time you talked to him?
He was just trying to help his friend.
Yeah.
I don't know, a week ago. He was fine.
We gotta tell Andy, but it keeps going to voicemail. We'll meet them at Echo.
It's actually kind of adorable.
I don't know how I feel about that though. I'm glad you think that's nice because
I mean, you know, that's your homie.
he literally shot your leader and friend and turned you in.
His intent was to free her.
His intent was to free himself.
Andromache.
You were expecting me?
Let's just say I'm not surprised.
Somebody new here.
You're still wearing Quinn's necklace.
Do you still dream about everyone?
Oh, so he's one of them?
Tabs.
Guess so.
Do you know about Nile?
I do.
Well, she's been dreaming about a woman who was here.
He might have been in exile too.
Why don't you come to the library?
So, how old are you then? Let's just say 2300 for a round number. You?
I'm 43.
Hey, he younger than me, homie.
All about immortals.
Yes. Our place in history.
That is beautiful.
What happened over there?
Those volumes were stolen by one of us.
Uma.
Yep.
The woman Nile's been dreaming about.
I've written books on every single immortal. You, your friends, the work that
Who is she to her?
She's gone by many names over the years. She goes by Discord now.
Discord.
She was the first of our kind that I'd met.
Dang.
A long time ago.
How long?
Wow.
She is older than any of us. She is the first
Dang.
of the immortals.
No, Andromache is the first.
What are you saying?
I found no trace of anyone earlier.
Bro, you're only 40-some years old.
I was about to say, and why do you think you're all knowing, all powerful?
Over the centuries, we saw how fear of those who are different can turn even good men cruel.
Oh, they were there.
Like us.
But so is Andromeda. Andromeda.
Such evil cannot be unseen.
So that's probably why she hid in the shadows.
Yeah.
That was the day you saved me. She was there too.
Yes.
I was wondering how she got out of her situation.
What does she want from us, Noah?
I don't know. She's not the same person that I once knew. And now that she knows your histories, your relationships, I believe that all of you could be in danger. I am scared of what she is capable of.
That's insane.
And so should you.
And speaks volumes. My jokes are horrible, but
that just whew, my goodness.
She might know that I've lost my immortality.
Oh, snap.
How long has it been?
Around 6 months.
Okay, so there's our time period, time frame.
I think you should pack a bag.
I already have.
He knew she was coming.
You lied to us.
They're back. Hey, who's this?
This is Tua, an old friend of mine.
An old friend?
You knew there was another and you never told us. Boss,
Some
you
people
lied to us?
Some people don't want it to be known.
In Andromache's defense, I asked her not to tell anyone of me.
Something's happened to Booker.
Did you go see him?
It's not like that.
Yusuf went to see him. They've been talking the entire time.
We went to his place in Paris.
And there was blood everywhere.
Discord.
Possibly.
They don't know what you're talking about. Can we fill them up? Fill them in?
It's Booker. Don't worry, boss. We got this.
No. You know how and I don't, always agree with this at all, but you know how they talk about a woman scorned? This woman had 500 years.
Hell hath no fury.
500 years.
Oh, yeah. She got something to say.
Thanks for coming.
He got on his tracksuit.
What happened?
I need to see Andy.
I hope this is like an honest conversation so we can go from here. You think he's going to tell her about Quinn?
He's going to say something, yeah.
I mean, he may not be able to.
I think he's going to tell her.
She's out.
There we go. Thank you. Okay.
What?
Quinn. She couldn't find you, so she found me.
She's not happy, boss. I'm trying to get with her hairstyle, but I can't.
I have returned to a world darker than the tomb. I finally escaped. only to learn you have gone on living in it freely all these centuries. I need to hear the words that will free me from my true prison. That of a broken promise. Find me where you always could.
I have to go meet her.
Andy, don't.
It's Quinn.
And you're no longer immortal. That's the thing.
She could have reached out to you in a million ways and says she kidnaps Booker and does all this for FaceTime. That seems sane to
For
you?
1,500 years, it was just hurting me. What do you know about her now?
I know you can die, and I can't.
That part.
If our places were swapped, would you let me go alone?
So I guess you must be Tua, right?
It's good to meet you finally, Sebastian.
Oh.
How long are you guys gonna keep this up? This whole cold shoulder bit, huh?
How do we know you haven't sold us out again, Booker?
That part.
Come on.
Come on.
I guess you don't.
No, I was about to say it was only 6 months ago. But here's the thing, Copley was like right there with him, so I'm just confused. I mean, I know they have a longer relationship.
Yeah.
Their squad, but still. More water. Oh, Quinn is somewhere inside. Is that Booker?
I don't know who that was. Damn.
Dang, yo.
This is not who you are.
He was like, I beg to differ. Oh.
Woke up alone in the car. Thought you ditched me.
Thought about it. What if she doesn't recognize me? I don't mean physically, but who I've become.
He probably won't.
Yeah.
What if I don't recognize her?
Andy, I've never seen you like this.
I've been like this for hundreds of years.
I can only imagine the bond with someone if you've been with them for that amount of time.
Yeah.
Like centuries.
Yeah.
Because you know how like decades go, right?
Yeah.
I cannot even fathom what that's like.
It's a whole different kind of connection.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, she was like, come meet me. And she hopped straight to it. She
Oh,
was
absolutely.
like,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, because the other part of it is Quinn doesn't know that Andy's immortal. I mean, not immortal anymore.
Yeah.
So even if she was just to like play with like a gotcha.
Booker might have told her.
That's possible. Look at Booker looking like a 70s disco king. What's that 80s?
And definitely looks something out of the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are no words to explain how I failed you.
Can you imagine it?
No.
Trapped in the dark, every muscle screaming for air. My life returning just long enough to remember, to hope.
Dang.
I'm so sorry.
Like, sorry, ain't gonna cut it.
Sorry.
No. I mean, I don't feel like there's words that can really...
How long have you been back?
Months.
Why didn't you come find me sooner?
You couldn't even find me in one small area of ocean.
Dang. One small area of ocean.
Searched for centuries.
But you stopped.
Mm.
You once told me the only thing you fear is being alone.
Dang.
The way it was before we found each other, Andromache. I am alone.
You're not. You have me.
And she like,
You have Joe. You can join us.
It is not going to be this easy.
Fight beside you? Fight for mortals? The ones who drown me in a coffin at the bottom of the sea?
I'm not mad at that.
I can't leave them.
I feel like this is where Discord is going to come in and like pull, be Quinn's pull.
Tell her.
Wait.
Well, and I think she's probably afraid to tell her that too because she just said like mortals are trash, and now
she's mortal.
Yep.
Yeah, when she find out about Nile, she's not gonna be happy about that neither.
Oh no.
I know you didn't bring this new one over here.
You don't trust me? Look at Uma. Excuse me, Discord. Let me get this right. Discord.
It's an interesting name.
She's like, wait a minute now. I've been out in these streets. You've been under the ocean. I've been in these streets, homie.
I don't want to fight.
Well, you can kill me, just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely share that information just in case.
She may feel better after a good fight, though.
Yeah, but like you said, you don't want to impale her or something thinking that she could come back. You know what I mean? That was fire.
Sure was. Ooh. What the 500 years for you? I'm still nice with these.
It's feeling,
nice.
Wait, it's feeling very Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. How come we've never fought like that?
Because I think about my deductible.
Shut it down.
But you saw how Quinn had a knife.
She's like, I know you didn't bring your new one up here.
But she said Discord is here.
She's like, look at y'all youngins.
What do you know about now?
I think she's working with her.
Discord.
Yeah, I think she's working with Discord.
You're with Discord.
I'd be like, I need you to put that knife away, homie, because...
Stop!
Yeah.
Oh. Dang.
Tôi phản bội. Mày sẽ chết trong cô độc và bóng tối.
Well, we only got one lifetime left, so you don't have much longer.
Oh.
That let's just talk about that fight for a second. That was fire.
Yeah, it was. It really was. That was very well coordinated.
Yeah, hat tip to the fight choreographer there.
Yeah, y'all did your thing.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a little bit of a flex.
Yeah. Something doesn't sit right with those two cloaked people sitting back there. I know they're probably nuns, but I'm just saying it looked a little spooky.
Got her falling in this trap.
Didn't you hear that she's the oldest Nile?
Yeah.
I was there, you know. I can still remember it.
Dang.
How does a good Christian girl like you stomach what Andromache's doing? Playing God with mankind.
We're not playing God. We're helping.
You are the last immortal. There will be none born after you. And you have a power you can't even imagine yet.
Oh.
One day you'll understand. You and I are going to end immortal interference together.
I'm not doing anything with you.
We're connected. Do you have a birthmark on your left arm? The first immortal and the last. I'll see you soon, Nile.
She's like, I got all the time in the world.
She's
like, trust me, I can wait.
I'm like, soon is relative. Soon could be the next 500.
Don't worry, I'm patient.
Yeah, I'm like, soon is the next 500 years, homie. I kind of like how they give probably a little hat tip to the hairstyle over the years too, as far as with Discord.
What does it mean? I'm the last.
Discord knows something about you we don't, and we need to figure it out.
What do we do about Quinn?
I don't know.
Put her back in the ocean.
You wrong for that.
I am. That's the
Damn,
first thing I thought of though.
Yeah, that's why Discord be like, them dirty, stinking humans got to go. That's why.
Oh, ouch. Can I just say, even though we're in the midst of it, I feel like this is living up to my expectations so far.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, we're almost about an hour in, and
Okay.
I could probably use it.
Working on something.
A bit more action, but I'm happy.
I could use a little bit more speed up, but I feel good right now.
At any point, has Nile ever wounded Andy?
Yeah, when they first met, they fought.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nile stabbed Andy.
Oh. But she has the ability to take immortality away.
Well,
Oh,
I
wow.
have a theory that is the reason why Andy has lost
Immortality.
her immortality.
Yep.
Right.
There was a legend that Discord and I had heard of centuries ago. It tells that a wound from the last immortal has the power to take away anyone else's immortality.
So Nile is the reason Andy's mortal.
You know, I wonder.
I believe that Discord is going to use Nile to try to kill all of us.
Oh. I was going to say, I wonder if Discord could give it back.
States that the wounded
Since she's the
immortal
first.
may bestow the gift of immortality to another before it is lost.
Say what? Wait.
A transfer.
Precisely. But it has to be willingly given.
So Andy could become immortal again.
If one of us become mortal, yes.
Oh, my goodness. He wants to, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw
That
where he
works
looked.
out.
He
Yeah,
was
that
like,
works out. That works out perfectly. That works out perfectly.
I pulled you from the ocean because I needed you by my side. You may have lost Andromache, but you don't have to be alone. How can I help you, Quinn?
You helped me by asking why it took you 500 years to come get me.
I want them to suffer.
Quinn, what's that? Oh, this where we going?
Cause she want to nuke the world.
This how we going? The only protection you got is that little hand arm thing that goes.
Damn, well, look how strong it was, though. Look.
Quinn's gonna be like, it's barely an inconvenience.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I can
It
feel it.
really is. She about to wreck shop up at this piece. Oof. I love how Quinn came like dressed to the nines.
I mean, you know. Shit, I got 500 years of style to make up for.
I was
She
about to say,
like,
Andy be wearing some skinny jeans and a tank top, and Quinn came in a blouse and some dress pants. I am not mad at it. She's like, I came to put in this work.
oh, you're going to remember me for the brief amount of time you're going to have on this planet.
I'm going to be a stylish villain.
Stun on these fools. That's creepy.
Well, he's got to talk to her about the whole mortality thing. She has had on these J's the entire movie so far.
Yeah, you got some grills. You got to show 'em.
Show me what you got.
Challenge.
He's hoping that she cuts him.
Yeah.
So he
Then
can
he'll be
lose his,
mortal.
yeah.
But he has to willingly give. Does Andy have to be nearby for that?
I don't know.
I don't either. That he's gonna purposely fall on the sword? Well, try to.
Hey, too, just in time to watch me school this old man.
Go easy on me. It's been a while.
Perhaps you're not quite ready for this, Booker.
Mm-hmm. He's like, what you doing?
Yeah, he knows.
How am I doing, Tua?
You're a natural. I would like a chance, too.
Let me play a little.
Oh, does Tua want to go out too?
All right.
I don't know what they're playing at, but I'm here to watch.
Well, they're trying to, like you said, maybe they're both willing to sacrifice, or maybe they don't want to be there any longer. We know Booker doesn't, but we don't know Tua really to that extent. Look at this.
Oh, he kicked him out of the way. Saw that?
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry,
Immortality thruple.
I'm gonna take care of this.
Yeah, he's gonna go find Andy.
You shouldn't have done that. I told you it was just a theory.
I can already tell it. It's not healing.
Oh.
And we don't have much time left.
Yeah, you gotta go get Andy.
Remember, it must be given willingly.
You understand? Andy can't know about this. Promise me.
You gotta tell her. I would tell her.
But the gift of death, and he could be kind of like maybe like robbing that freedom from her.
We need to get everyone together in the library.
I mean, yeah, because I would at least want to have the conversation. You know what I mean?
We'll
Maybe
know
bleed
when-
into her wound. Oh yeah, if it starts to heal, right?
yeah.
It's going to, I'm sure. I wish he would have had the conversation. How do we know that she doesn't want to, that she wants to be immortal?
That's why he's not saying nothing.
Yeah, but he should have at least.
And he also knows, I think he knows that he'll probably want to spend some time with Quinn for real.
She'll want to.
Yeah.
The nuclear facility is a black site, privately owned by the Chinese on Indonesian soil. It's not meant to exist.
The confusion could be helpful.
This is the security footage that my contacts were able to obtain before all outside contact was cut off.
Quinn coming through in her
that her black
suited and booted. Yep.
Now look at the large structure here. It's the core. It appears that inside here they've planted a device.
We should assume that it could create an explosion that would
detonate,
breach the facility,
and irradiate the entire area.
10 million people.
Discord is using the bomb like bait. She knows we'll try to stop her, and we're playing right into her hands. That's exactly what she told me. She wants us.
Whatever their motives are, a bomb is a bomb.
And both of them are willing to blow it to get what they want.
Yeah, and you can't unbomb a bomb.
We don't have a choice.
That
We have
bad
to
boy
go.
gotta go boom. She looking at her like,
Gear up.
Did you say you can't unbomb a bomb?
yeah, you know,
Detonate?
Chekhov's gun.
Detonate?
Detonate, unbomb, you know. Y'all know what I mean.
I was like, unbomb a bomb?
Unboom a bomb.
No bomb, go boom. I don't know what that was. Took it one step too far.
I can't shake this fear, Nicky.
What are you afraid of?
We could end.
You know, Andromache, she walks 3,000 years alone before she found Quinn. But me and you, we were together from the start. I can't look at us and believe it is arbitrary. Things end what I feel when I see you, when I see your heart. That's truly immortal.
These two.
Yeah, I know. Like, you gonna get these feels.
It's so beautiful though. Like I said, it's always like a vow. But like we said, that's a different kind of bond and connection. They're adorable together. They really are.
Yeah, that sounds like goodbye too. That feels like a Hollywood goodbye.
Oh,
one of them ain't gonna make it.
Well, we thought the same thing last movie.
Yeah, I know,
but I
know.
feel like this one, I think it's gonna hold true. I really do believe it this time too.
We did not get a chance to mark that on our
bingo card.
Yeah, our bingo card. That looks like an evil layer.
That's the nuclear layer.
Yeah.
It would be ill-advised to discharge any firearm in the vicinity of the core.
James, negative contact.
Be killing me there. Them loud ass motorcycles ain't got the nerve to be trying to sneak in that bad boy.
But they-
You just let the whole world know y'all was there.
That's how they be doing it. You know how they be doing it. You know how they be doing it. That is really funny. Because they'd have been detonated that if they'd heard them coming like that.
Anything on your side?
Negative contact.
They don't see this as a trap. I mean, they.
Well, that's what Don was saying. She's like, why are we willingly walking into this situation?
To save 10 million people.
Expect additional small explosives throughout the compound.
Maybe they're not stupid enough to stay in a nuclear facility now that
When
they've
they-
set a bomb to blow it up.
Yes, think?
She's thinking what we're all thinking. Now the only one was a real sense in this whole thing so far.
Now it don't have no sense. She literally in this nuclear place knowing
Well,
that
she
they
got to
set
roll
her
with
up.
the crew. That's why. Like, she said straight up, this is not smart. Why are we doing this? But I got you. Oh, there go the bad guys.
With guns.
Remember, there's always an asshole.
All right. What happened to her axe? Did she still have it?
I guess not. We haven't seen it since that guy took it in the first movie.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Why would you willingly fight an immortal? Like, what's the purpose?
You know, goons might not be up on that. They're just doing goon work. They're just like, oh, okay.
Not their first rodeo, babe.
Down the hall, through the corridor.
You better chill out before you get undone from a sprained ankle.
Who?
Nicky?
Oh, yeah.
Let me, excuse me, Booker, my bad, not Nicky.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Ooh. Give me that. Oh. We do everything together.
Of course.
Ooh, yes.
I found the asshole.
Oh, okay, Andy. Okay, Andy. You still mortal now.
Yes. She's just like, I'm having myself a good old time.
Wait, I think she be forgetting though. I think she forget.
Damn, every time she gonna keep getting.
Oh.
Get you some. Boink.
The system has a firewall.
Look for a manual override.
A manual
manual
override.
override,
Barely an inconvenience. Oh, snap.
That's your
About to go night-night. About to go night-night, Copley.
Discord wants to separate us.
Now I was like,
No-ish, homie.
what you think was gonna happen? I love it. I love it though.
I do too. I mean, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Copley no longer with you.
No, he didn't see the body, so he's still there. I don't know what that is.
Ellen too?
Something nitrous, something.
Liquid
nitrous. I don't know. Damn.
Yeah, liquid nitrogen, right? It's
Yeah.
frozen. They put
Now,
him
look.
in a body bag, yo.
Dang, vacuum sealed your ass. I'm about to throw you in grandma's deep freezer.
That is disgusting. Andy's still shooting off licks, isn't she?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, but he's mortal. I can't look at him with knowing that they're mortal and they're fighting.
Joe, Nicky, Nile.
They're gone, Buck. Discord is watching us.
Oh,
she's
yeah,
healing.
she healed.
She healed.
Okay.
She's controlling the doors.
I'm really surprised
She's
they didn't
trying
have
to
some
split
kind of
us
whole
up.
process.
Process?
Like a whole pray over you and
No.
rub some beads. Or
No.
Give you a pat on the back.
No, I'm glad they didn't do
If I
that.
go out there.
You always go first.
I'm not joking.
Me neither. I gave it to you.
Oh, so now we're gonna have this conversation?
Behind me.
Booker's not gonna make it.
Oh, no, of course not.
I mean, but Andy made it through 10 more fights.
I got my expiration date. You have a purpose.
I think it's funny that we have these conversations in the midst of a battle. He wanted to go out
Yeah. He just wanted to make sure she got it first.
though. Yeah.
All right, Book. Go out like an OG, man.
I'm glad she knew about it though.
Yeah. Man, let Book have his moment. Yeah, Book. Damn. Ah.
Oh my gosh, ouch. Ouch, yo. Dang. I mean, does it have to be so painful though? It's just.
He's trying to atone for the betrayal. He's
I
tired.
know. I know all
You
of
know.
that. Yeah. Oh dang! Is he gonna crawl over to the window? That's too
You know,
much.
you gotta do the hand on the window thing.
Well,
you know how that
you've
goes.
known him for centuries. That's a hard watch right there, homie. Oh, that's a hard watch. And a slow death too, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, he got shanked, like prison shanked.
That's
Yeah,
what
they hit him with
I'm
the
saying. And a slow death.
Oh, all up in you.
That's what I'm saying. That's
All up in your baby meat.
you got baby meat.
I don't know. It's tender.
Baby
Oh, staring at the sky blue. Look at you.
Dang,
Hey,
Booker.
brother. Hat tip. Yeah, you was a soldier, man.
Pour some out. If I had some, I'd pour some out.
Book was a real one.
And he gave you back your immortal life. That is a pain like no other, I'm sure. Other than looking at your lover's eye after 500 years of betrayal and...
Well, she like, oh, I'm about to mess everybody
Oh, she about
up.
to wreck shop up in this piece. How'd she get out of this? She's trapped too.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah. I go from a nap. She feel better now, I bet.
they knew to put her by herself because she about to But here's the thing: if she cut somebody,
Yeah. I feel like they should have warned some of the other people before they start training with her. Be like, hey, listen.
I agree.
They got the Nerf gear or something.
I agree.
Oh, that bomb gonna go boom.
I knew they were gonna fight.
Oh, yeah, she can't wait.
Give me the bomb, Quinn.
Just go with discord. Give her what she wants.
She wants us dead. You stood with Andy for centuries. How could you betray her like this?
I'd be like, you have no idea.
You know nothing about me and Andy.
Mm-hmm. New booty. What's wrong with you? Youngin'.
She's like, look, get this combat boot. These high techs in your face.
I'm gonna look good killing you.
Oh. She gets cut though.
Got her.
Yep, she got cut.
Yep.
There you go. Does she know about that though? Yeah, she's not healing. Look.
Then Andy got to lose her again.
Lose both her and Booker.
Yeah.
By the hand of Nile too.
I'm not healing. What have you done to me?
But now Nile knows.
Ooh. Dang, she twisted that bad boy. You're okay. You're okay. There, little one. There. That's wild. She gonna really die like this after we just got her back? Uma was. She
really
got the gas
relevant.
face. Uma was like useless.
Well, and now she knows her purpose, right? I feel you though. That was kind of anticlimactic for Quinn.
Yeah, I'm like, we waited a whole 2 years to see what you was.
Unless there's an immortal that we don't know about.
Oh, that gives, yeah.
Yeah, but then she'd have to stay alive for a little while.
Well, I mean, there's still Copley.
Yeah.
But I think you have to be immortal to die.
Yeah,
to
that's
get
what
the
I was
gift.
thinking. Yeah, you can't just. Tua is somewhere in the body bag trying to survive.
Tua and Nicky, right?
Oh, he's gonna
Grandma's
see.
deep freeze.
He's gonna see Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna see Quinn. My bad. Oh, Quinn's sitting right there, isn't she? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with the button, and she's got nothing to lose now, cause she's.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where you tell me that this isn't who I am?
I used to think it was my job to save you. But in the end, each one of us has to decide for ourselves who we really are.
Mm.
Can we put that away? Cut a cord or something?
Where is she taking them, Quinn? Where? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't need that anymore. You're good.
Let's go.
Are they gonna drop him into the ocean? Oh, is she gonna drop him into the ocean?
Well, then they'll dethaw and come back to life.
Oh, but can they unzip? I don't know. But they're zip tied, right?
Dang, she rolled out like a Bond villain, didn't she?
Yeah.
I'll get you, Bond. Oh.
Immortality to give you a different kind of courage.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
I like that sound. It was almost like gunshot.
Damn.
Dang.
Oh, she's so villainous right now. It's all a part of my dastardly plan.
$3 billion.
You'll never get me alive, Andy. Yeah. Oh, you want to play chicken with the chopper? Surprise, mother sucker. Yeah, let's go.
But let's talk about this, though. Discord has been around a lot longer than you.
Man, I can't believe she fell for that okie doke. Just the axe, the axe.
No,
there we go.
Oh, I thought they had to do like a hand-to-hand. I still am like, if you're immortal, like, and you fight each other.
You're just trading licks.
Yeah. Sauron!
You knew it would come to this, Andy. She's like, come on now.
Let's talk about how does Andy even have like scars and bruises on her face? Let's talk about that for a second.
I think it's just blood.
We bringing back some Kill Bill up in this piece.
I'm surprised Uma still got it that in the tank. That was 20 years ago. I'm proud of her. Shoot.
Now you know there's a stunt double up in this piece.
I know, but Uma nice with it though. Like, I'm happy to see that she still got a little left in the tank.
I think it's awesome. However, you know there's a stunt person.
Yeah. I mean, you're right.
But she does still look good. I give her that.
Oh, she got the tremor or something, huh?
Yeah, I remember she had it with the
Your
coffee.
hand isn't healing.
Oh.
You're mortal.
Oh.
This had nothing to do with immortal interference, did it?
Don't look at me like that. Do you know what it's like to wake up after an eternity and find yourself suddenly mortal?
Yeah, she does, actually.
Yeah.
Time means nothing until it means everything.
Time means nothing if you give it no meaning.
Ooh.
Friends don't have much time left, Andromache.
You're gonna kill them?
No. Nile will. She's a destroyer. She can take their immortality.
Yep.
And give it to me.
Why do you need everybody's? You can't just take one? I think it's so funny. The pause in between the battles always tickles me. Let's have a conversation.
I think your life means more than one of theirs.
To me, it does.
Ooh.
I suspect the first few won't be willing.
She kept it 100.
And then again, torture goes a long way.
Yeah, but if you're torturing me, you think I'm gonna be like, oh yes, I willingly give you my immortality.
Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna need both of them Achilles.
That was really gross, yo.
Like, I've been around for a minute.
That was really gross.
She was like thousands of years I've been nice.
That was really gross.
Yeah, but Quinn is still around, so, we still have that.
When you do, the playing field will be level.
Why she got a little hip switch going on?
Cause it's Uma. That's the bride. Come on now. The bride gonna have some style with it.
She has some hip switch.
Good job, Uma.
Look at the yeah.
All she needed was a villainous laugh that she took off on her chopper.
That's hilarious how she's sitting perched at the side of it.
Yeah, for someone that's mortal, she sure ain't acting like it.
She sure is not.
Dang, she got a squad of choppers.
She probably has each one of them in a different one.
Probably.
Because it's harder to find 5 different ones than, 1 or 2.
I mean, we're setting up for part 3.
Is it over?
I mean, I think we're getting close.
Oh. There's a part 3?
I'm assuming, because, they don't have a whole lot of time left.
Oh.
So, she still got to say goodbye to Quinn. We still got to find out if Copley's still alive. Apparently, she got to do some research. So, yeah, we're getting there.
She got to find out about Discord.
Yeah, too bad they don't have no ancient Aramaic AI.
Too bad they don't have no ancient light up in this piece.
She really just left Quinn off to the side, like.
Oh, there's Quinn right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There she go. Yeah. There we go. The team up we need.
Well, she's got to help her heal because she's still injured. Yeah.
That's a good way to say I love you and I'm sorry. Like,
Save your life.
Yeah, abandoning you up, caring for people, all that good stuff. I'm glad that she didn't die because I'd have been really disappointed if they killed Quinn off that quick. Especially after that cool little scene we saw her between the wall and the truck and she was doing all the stuff. You can't waste that kind of talent.
Oh, no, I agree. They need some more of that. But she's got to heal first. That's the thing.
Yeah. I can't even imagine what her PTSD must be. Like, you even give her a glass of water and she'd probably freak out.
That's what I'm saying. Her being in the dark. I mean, can we give her a comfortable bed and she's still sleeping on the stone in this piece?
There's a lot I hate about this century.
But this, I like.
She always looks like a gangster or something. Like,
it's gonna take a second to get her little her style back.
I never knew Discord was mortal.
I'm gonna find them. The only question is, are you gonna do what you do best and fight by my side?
No.
I literally have an injury.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna fight in front of you. Or behind you.
You will fight by my side.
Oh, okay, Quinn.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
I always go first.
Not anymore, you don't. Try and keep up.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I think it's adorable.
Yeah.
But I have to suspend the fact that she literally has. Oh!
Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, that was wrapping everything up as quickly as possible.
I didn't know that.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. So overall, I liked it. It's good to be back. It is good to be back.
Absolutely.
I like the fight scenes that they gave us. They were good.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, it's good. But the thing is, I feel like I wanted to see more Quinn and Andy. They teased us with that at the very end. I would have liked to see more of that just throughout it.
The story.
You know. I kind of wanted to see Nile a little flex a little bit more, a little bit. You know, so it didn't meet up to my expectations, but I'm still happy. And I'm happy that they're going to continue telling this story because maybe I can get check some of those things off of my wish list that the franchise can bring. So yeah, that's the only thing. I just wanted more. It's good what I got, but I wanted more.
I could understand, like you're saying, that as far as like the Quinn and Andy thing, because I thought that they were going to focus on that, obviously, because that's how they ended the last one. And you would think that betrayal, that like we thought she was going to be the real villain in this instead of like introducing a new one, which is kind of, I don't know how to feel about that. So yeah, but I mean, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with a lot of the things that happened. I could have used, this is so funny to say, when you think about it, you're like, oh, I could have used a little more action, which is hilarious because we had like fight scenes, we had car chases, we had a whole battle in a little like alleyway. I mean, that was the highlight of the movie.
What they gave us was good though.
Yeah.
But you still want more, right?
A little bit. I feel like I'm still needing something for some reason.
And this felt short.
Not to me.
No, this it kind of dragged on a little bit for you?
Yeah, there was. I mean, there were little bits of slowness in there every now and then.
I'll say this though. I'm glad that they're easing Uma Thurman into this because, like you said, you know, she's an elder statesman. You know, she's starting to get a little long in the tooth. She's not Beatrice anymore. She's not the bride.
She looks great though.
But I'm saying that to say that, you know, that gives her more opportunity to, you know, maybe flex a little bit more in the next one because, I mean, we saw how cold she was in Kill Bill. Like, she's nasty with it, and it may take some time for her to get back to speed a little bit. Oh my gosh, you haven't seen Kill Bill?
I think I saw part of it.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
We still don't know where Copley's at when you see the body.
Copley,
Copley, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. I did like Book's farewell. You know, we kind of knew he wasn't gonna make it.
I did like it. I did like that he gave up like the ultimate sacrifice for himself, even though it wasn't really a sacrifice because that's what he wanted to begin with. Yeah. However, and I did like how he went out, but I was like, we really having this conversation, like right, like that's the part.
It was a lot of dialogue in between battles.
Like, look at my arm, I gave this to you. It's all because, and I was like, this is how we doing this reveal. That part was a little. I don't know how I felt about that, but I did appreciate it, and I am grateful that it happened because you know he was ready to go in the last movie. Yeah. So he got his wish.
I think the other thing I really like is how much they're expanding on the possibilities of, like, there's possibilities for spinoffs, there's possibilities for doing prequels.
Yeah.
There's possibilities because, you know, you got the whole stretch of time. We got a chance to see the vault and see all the other different immortals and all the different shells that they had and all of that. So they are definitely building this up to be like a universe per se.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at it now based off of what you all were saying in the comment section that this is based off of a comic.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay, and I haven't read any of this, so I'm curious, you know, how much more expanded does the comic book verse have? If you could tell me that in the comments without it being spoilery, because that's how it feels.
Yeah,
I
don't want any spoilers though. Yeah, like you said, because they could be like, oh yeah, so Nile and yeah, I don't want that. I was gonna say something and now I forgot. What did you like? And it's just because they showed it on the screen. Like, what did you think of like why with the gaudy statues and the all the colors and the like. Why?
Yeah.
Like, did that serve any purpose?
Like the mansion was cool, but whoever it is that did the set dressing inside the mansion, that was awful.
Well, I think they did it on purpose, but I'm like, why? Like, what? Why? And even like they were like,
the
oh,
dude in the silk robe and all
like,
of that.
This was not even the real buyer. And I'm like, well, then what's the point of that whole?
Well, because it's opening up the whole storyline. That's what I'm saying. All of this second movie, it all feels like just setup. Like the first one could almost be a standalone. It could be its own thing.
Yeah, it was.
You know, this just feels like one gigantic setup. That's why it feels like that feeling of unsatisfaction.
Yeah.
Is kind of like dissatisfaction, unsatisfaction. That's what I meant to say. This feeling of dissatisfaction is really kind of large.
Yeah.
Like the more I sit and think on it, I'm like, dang, there's a lot of stuff that's just kind of just left open.
Well, and it's one of those things you always get on me because I like things tied up in a nice, tidy little bow.
Yeah.
And there was only thing really tied up in a bow is like she got back her mortality, her immortality, excuse me. Other than that, and Booker's death. Other than that, I feel like we're like wide open.
Yeah. I do like it though.
I did too.
So we'll
I'm
see.
I'm not saying that I didn't.
I'm gonna tell you what they don't need to do though. They don't need to wait another 2 years, 3 years between. Like don't do that. I mean, I remember the last one was during the time of COVID.
Yeah, that
so
wouldn't
I need
work.
y'all to have like the next movie like next year. Like I needed that soon.
Well, and the crazy thing is, I do feel like they upped their budget.
Yeah.
Because of like the different locations and things like that, and some of the choices that they made.
Yeah.
Locticians. I do feel like they upped their budget, so I do appreciate that. So I'm hopeful that maybe they'll have the money to kind of turn it around a little quicker.
Yeah.
One more thing, and I know we're wrapping up. It sounds like the scene where she was walking to meet Quinn.
Yeah.
And they had through the times. Oh yeah,
that was awesome. That was a nice little
I
flex.
really did appreciate that.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of beautiful. So I just want to at least acknowledge that because that was like one of my favorite parts of the movie.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking, but I'm like, I feel like they really wasted Nile. Like they could have done so much with
Nile.
Yeah.
She's not my favorite character. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, it doesn't seem like she gets enough screen time. Like
she's very one note to me.
Well,
her character.
Well, maybe that's what we have to wait and try to see what the other episodes bring. Because the potential, I do like the idea that she's the last. I like that.
Yeah,
like the bookends. Story. Yeah. The bookend things with them. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, I like the story and where it's going. I just feel like she's very one note. Okay. She's either like, Andy, I must protect you, or like, just very even toned, and that kind of is annoying to me a little bit.
Well, overall, you can't pick sevens on a scale of 1 to 10.
6.5.
Yeah, I'd say the first one was an 8.
Yeah.
We can't pick 7s. It's more 6 than 8. So I'd say this is probably more 6. But once again, that doesn't mean we've said it a million times. That doesn't mean we're not excited to see what else can happen.
Yeah, because I do like it, and I'm still excited for expansion of the story. But
what's your ranking? And you can't pick 7. Only a coward picks 7. Coward's choice. You know how it is on this channel. No 7s. Scale of 1 to 10. Where does it rank for you? All right, I think that's a good place to kind of like wrap this bad boy up. I hope you all have been enjoying it. I know we've had a really good time. If you want to get to know this little lady a little bit better,
there will be a link in the description, or you can catch me on Old Guard 3 because I'll be Niles' best friend. Just kidding. I don't know where that came from.
Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You already saw the ad for the Patreon. Members of the Discord also get a special section where you get a chance to actually watch us do these reactions live. So if that floats your boat, head on down to the links in the description area and click them bad boys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.